What's up guys, this is Phoenix with a sort of an extra episode with a premium vehicle from the event Battlefield Engineer. I think that stuff is already 2-3 years old by now, but... Alright, I will go to that hill. Alright, so, for starters, this vehicle has two configurations. Come on, dude, why did you turn in my direction? I can see the tracks. I have proof. I'll call the cops. So anyway, this vehicle comes in two configurations. One with the sides up and one with the sides unfolded. This is down. Honestly, I hate it in the current configuration with the sides up, but I will show you in the first battle, which will be pretty much a disposable battle, so that you can see what's the difference is like. Alright, that place. That thing there, is it a wreckage or... Alright, I don't really have a good vision of that guy anyway. So, as I was saying, this vehicle will undercore its Versuchsflugwagen, which means experimental anti-aircraft vehicle. Well, let's start from the fact that that VFW thing is incorrect naming. It has several other names. So first of all, Panzer Selbstfahrlafette IV Ausf, which means self-propelled chassis Panzer IV. And when you look at the suspension, the wheels look different than on Panzer IV at first glance. But the truth is that this is... Oh, there is some guy there. That this is a misconception. Then this uneven terrain doesn't really help, because this is indeed a Panzer IV chassis, just that it's a heavily modified one. Alright, at least I hit him, I guess. Gotcha. Guy was too reckless, but I like that. Gorka, was he the guy who kept C? Nope. So there are possibly 3 guys on C. Well, 3 is maybe an exaggeration because someone got A as well. Okay, I can see you. Little bugger. Gotcha. Oh, literally a little bugger. Come on. Check this out. 88mm cannot kill a locust. It's sledged. Why the hell is this taking so long? But oh, I have names to call. Come on, this is APCBC with great penetration, but I can't even finish off a locust. Alright, so that was the first name. Then we have Panzers. Well, this is actually the same shit, but just abbreviated, but it was also called Grill 10. Well, Grille in German means cricket. And you might be familiar with the name because one of the self-propelled guns on the basis of Panzer 40AT was called Grille. Why is nobody coming here? What's up, today? Nothing that I can really see. Ooh, how cute. Alright. I happen to have a good rangefinder. Nice. Alright, let's go a bit higher up. Yeah, and there was one more name, which was 8.8 cm Flak 37 auf Sonderfahrgestell. Yeah, and this Sonderfahrgestell is about the only thing that has anything to do with the VFW thing, because Sonderfahrgestell means special chassis. You might have noticed that there is a Flak 47 mentioned there, but we have Flak 41 here. Don't worry, this is correct, this is not a mistake. And I will explain why in a short moment, but first let me get this guy back to the hangar. Okay, 1400. Let's shoot now. Splendid. Yeah, so this tank destroyer is basically one of the series of German tank destroyers that originate from early times of Barbarossa in operation. Ooh, that will be a bit tricky. Let's try this distance. Sweet. So as I was saying, it originates from the early times of Barbarossa operation because it was in 1941. Oh, there's some guy behind the truck there. Let's check the distance. Because as soon as Germany invaded Russia, they realized that their tanks were total garbage, incapable of penetrating Russian armor. So it's really a wonder in some ways that they managed to make such great progress in the early days of the invasion of Russia. But we will not talk about the ins and outs of history here. So anyway, this tank destroyer was conceived in 1941, conceived and designed to be exact, as, check this out, an assault gun, not even a tank destroyer. It was only with time that it was designated as a tank destroyer. So Versuchsflakwagen is total bullshit because it wasn't an anti-aircraft gun. At least it wasn't supposed to be one. Oh. Ooh! Alright. First I'll get that guy. Oh, actually it doesn't really matter since that Hellcat died anyway. So anyway, as I was saying, it was only during the development that Germans realized, sweet, that this thing was actually capable of being an anti-aircraft gun, which is well done, since we are using a Flak 41 cannon to shoot at things. Flak and not pack or anything else. Alright, let's try to get here. Unfortunate. Not this time. Alright. Guess that's like 800. Whoa! What this lucky dude. Some IS-2 is shooting there, which I don't really like, but alright, let's focus on this Hellcat. By now he's probably paying attention to me. Yeah, so it was designed in 1941 and built in 1942. A total grant of 3 prototypes were made, and well, by then the records are pretty sparse. It's not really known what happened to them, except for one. To be exact, one of them was sent to Italy, where it accompanied, I think, some tank division or something. But again, it's not even known what happened to it during the said battle. I mean, during the said deployment. Any other enemies around? Alright, then let's wait for that IS-2 to show up. Ooh! Ooh! This... I don't like this. Alright. I should be safe enough here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it regarding history. Also, since I'm hating on the Versuchsflakwagen name, one more thing about anti-aircraft role. Never ever use it to shoot at planes. It is not impossible to hit planes, but it's not more likely than hitting them from a tank with the main cannon. To be exact, I have like... where's V? There is. See, I have 8 kills against planes out of almost... oh, I don't remember this distance. Let's try this one. It was a bit insufficient. Oh, and we have here something. Alright, this much should do. There seems to be one more guy somewhere. And I have bad feelings about this plane engine that I'm hearing. Shit. Rightly so. But 9 kills, I think that's pretty nice. Alright, let's dish out some punishment and enter another battle with the sights down. I really hate the configuration with the sides up, and honestly it's extremely surprising to me that I got as many as 9 kills with it. Alright, that AU1 is still around. And there's possibly one more guy. Alright, AU1 is at A, and there's something else incoming. First, gotta punish the presumptuous bastard who bombed me. Actually, he should have just strafed me. With his cannons, he would have been able to take me down easily. Alright. I suppose I can first go for that bomber on the right. Unless the AU-1 turns back after seeing 109. Yep. Wait, is he still going? I think he's turning for the airfield after all. Damn it. Not the smartest move I pulled because I didn't see that guy. Alright, let's just focus on the bomber. And hope I'm going fast enough not to get shot down by that guy. Yeah. So, again, like I was saying just now, well, that bomber crashed. It doesn't matter since I got taken down. So, as I was saying, this tank destroyer is horrible in the anti-aircraft role. Anyway, it has special ammunition, this one here, against... This is special ammunition against aircraft, but I do not recommend that you even bother using it because it's not much better than the default ammo and it will not increase your chances of hitting the enemy planes and pretty much... wait, this one is a bit tricky. I guess I can go up a hill or something. It will probably end up with me getting owned quickly. Okay, you know what? I'll go see. Yeah, so as I was saying, this ammo is more effective against planes, but it doesn't increase your accuracy, which is total garbage. I know that I have shot at planes many times, so my ratio of success was really low. Anyway, I will explain this ammo separately, and you will understand why. Right, so let's talk about the vehicle itself, starting from the armament. So we have Flak 41 88mm cannon. Alright, I forgot to mention the Flak 37 thing. So initially this vehicle was equipped with the Flak 37, the same as on the Half-Flak with 88mm cannon, but it was in 1944 that it was replaced with this bigger and meaner 88mm cannon that has much more power. Let me see. Alright, I suppose since quite a few guys went see, I can go up closer. I can also go there, I suppose, and see what happens. Yes, so returning to the gun, it's very powerful. It's using more or less the same ammo as things like Tiger, Tiger 2, Ferdinand, Nashorn, Waffenträger. It's just marginally weaker. So if you remember, then you might know that Tiger's 2 ammo of this type has 237mm penetration at most, whereas this has a little less. Shit! I was happy about the T-34 reloading and yeah, and I got on it. Damn. That wasn't too nice. Well, I suppose after getting a very nice battle last time, it's not abnormal for me to get a shitty one this time. Alright, let's go this time. This way this time, maybe I'll be able to flank those guys there. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same cannon, and therefore I have more or less... And therefore if you do have this vehicle, then I have the same advice that you use APCPC ammo and APCR only when you are fully uptiered. Because this thing is 5.7, so only at full uptier will you encounter really tricky armor that you'll be troubled by when you want to penetrate it. So that PT-76 died, huh? Come on! There was another guy? Damn. And why is he shooting at me? And what is that Nashorn doing? Yeah. It wasn't even the Nashorn, but the Samovent that killed that Sherman. I am goddamn speechless. Okay. While at this, I feel the lesson. Never ever rely on the random teammates in War Thunder. If you haven't squadded up with someone, and if you are not aware that they are a good player, then always assume that you are next to dimwits and noobs and dumbasses. I know most players will be good normal people, but if you assume the worst, you will be able to cope with it the easiest and the best, and you are the least likely to get owned due to some complacency or lack of attention. Back to the topic. So like I said, you should use this one normally, this one against heavy tank. As for this one, well, this is the same ammo that Flak 88 on half track has. I'm talking about the bunker Flak. So this ammo is pretty shitty, you basically have to use it, to choose it. That is loaded into the cannon, then you use rangefinder, and then whatever number shows up here is the number of distance, or number of meters that the shell will explode after leaving your barrel. So there's almost no way to shoot at planes accurately with it. Therefore it's total nonsense against planes, don't even bother. Alright, next. Another thing about this thing is the optics, which is well garbage. As you can see, there's basically no zoom. Alright, quite a happy little family of Shermans we have here. Oh, come on! Why did my shell disappear? Like, fun, if they destroy my cannon, so be it, but at least let me get that kill. Alright, so zoom is shit. The speed at which the turret rotates is kind of crappy. Like, it's better than Panzer D, but considerably worse than most German tanks otherwise. At least except the earliest ones. The vertical guidance, as you can see, is very good in positive, but garbage in negative. We have only -3 degrees, so you basically suffer from the same problem as German tanks, meaning you have to be absolutely careful of the surface you are driving on. Is the guy behind a wreckage? Let's try to get him. Yeah, because if the terrain is uneven, alright, that really is a wreckage, then you are very likely to be unable to lower your gun enough to destroy enemy tanks that you are looking at. Oh, come on. Ooh. Yeah, now that's what we are talking about. Come out. So after that, we are left with about only one thing, which is the reload speed. Yeah, and the reload speed depends on whether you have your sights up or down. Namely, currently my reload speed is like 4.6 I think. Hi. Yeah, 4.6. However, if you put your sights up, then your reload time will go up as well. To be did this guy got owned by a ricochet? Yeah, basically, if you have your sights up, then it seems like the crew will be more troubled in terms of repairing this. See, so this guy was hiding behind some wreckage, but he still took quite more punishment than he should have. Weird shit, bro. Ha! You're not gonna hide there, bro. Oh shit, plane. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, that was a nice opportunity that I just lost. Do we have any SPAs? No, we just trap some. Because that plane, if he spots me, then I'm toast. Yeah, alright. I forgot to mention the rangefinder explicitly. I did show you, but I forgot to describe it. So it loads pretty quickly and has a range of 3 kilometers. So it's more or less the same as on Flagbus. On the half track. With 88mm. Did something just move there? Another plane. Fortunately, I'm not the target yet. Ooh, yeah. Then Wait, why did that guy disappear in a second? Alright, I think he's trying to... Alright, 700. Come on. Was it too low? Oh yeah, strafing time. Oh, lucky it was... Okay, I'm not sure if I was lucky or unlucky that we were living died. Come out. I need you to come out and perish. Yeah, so as I was saying, the reload time depends directly on whether you have your skirts up or down. If they are folded, that is up, then your reload time goes up by 2.3 seconds to almost 7 seconds, which is total garbage. Shit, no! Yeah. Great. Whew. Flying high today, I see. Right. What can I do but to take my Dora and teach some impertinent bastards a lesson, huh? So, continuing. Not only is the reload time affected by the garbage side skirts, but also the turret rotation is as well. To be exact, if the side skirts are up, then you are no longer able to turn your turret around in 360 degrees. Instead, there is only like, I don't know, something between maybe 60 degrees? Yeah, basically like this. Alright, let me focus on this guy for a moment. Corsair or whatever. You are illegal. Ooh, shit bomb. Damn, my mouse is getting in my way. Alright, finally gotcha. Ooh. Alright, the guy is not firing at me. But I think another is. Alright, let's do some dodging. And hope that he will overshoot. Because if he doesn't, then I'm screwed. Okay, he didn't, and I'm screwed. Sigh. Alright, I guess I screwed up the beginning of this encounter. Alright, do we have any SPAs? We have 2. Okay. Alright, I would probably get owned by planes, but whatever. Let's roll. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Whoa, this guy. Yeah, okay, I will show you once. Alright. See, it's not really easy to hit plane. Well, that guy was pretty far away, so I suppose it wasn't the best example, but... Ooh! We've got something shooting at the Austrian. There, huh? Alright, let's try. Oh, great. And... well, at which exact moment did this guy appear there, I wonder? Screwed up. Unless my cannon can go... It cannot, great. It can only go left to right. Damn, bro. Say, not too good. Alright, let's go into one more battle, but without backup. Yeah, but this also is a good show of how tricky this vehicle is to play. Actually, let's jump into a test drive real quick. First, I will show you what I was talking about in terms of how much the cannon can turn in with this shit. Yeah, see? I cannot turn it to the left anymore. Even if I try to turn it up, I still cannot turn it farther to the left because this part of the shield is getting in the way by bumping into the side skirts. Alright, let's turn off this garbage and go back in. So the next thing is armor. And when we are talking about armor or survivability in general of this vehicle, then there are both good news and bad news. Alright, I will take a risky route by going there. Yeah, so the bad news, first of all, is that armor is absolute garbage and it's very easy to destroy this vehicle with just MG. Only the frontal shield behind which the crew is sitting on the cannon is of some use because it has 20 millimeters of armor of thickness, I mean. Well, FPS are having a seizure. Or seizure, whatever it's a pronunciation. Please bear with it for, I don't know, half a minute. It should get fixed by then. Come on. Alright, the FPS are going up, finally. Yeah, so only this part of the armor is worth anything. The other parts of the armor are absolute garbage. The side skirts are absolute garbage as well, because they are only 5 mm thin. Well, it's not seen in the stats card here, but you can see that in the hangar. So they are absolutely useless. Honestly, the only argument for using side skirts is that they make you smaller, which means that those unfolded side skirts don't get in the way when you are driving in narrow places. And alright, gotta be a bit careful here. And that when you have your side skirts rolled down, then it makes you bigger and easier to spot, which is a bad thing, of course. Alright, thank you for... Shit. Yeah, and in situation... What the hell, bro? Why is that guy still alive? Damn. Yeah, see, some MG fire and my gunner is croaked. Yeah, I have honestly no idea how this guy survived this. Come on. Yeah, of course the loader is dead. This didn't go too well, first the FPS, then this crap. So, yeah, I have honestly no idea why those shots to the turret of IS-1 didn't get through. It's some bullshit if you ask me. Alright. So anyway, going back to the armor, it's just bad. And any heavier machine gun will make short work of your crew. However, the good things about this are two. Firstly, because your vehicle is pretty big, just like with the bunker flag, it takes quite a while to kill off your crew. And since the crew is large at I think 6 people, yeah, 6 people, again, it takes quite a while to kill your crew. Okay, I have honestly no idea where to go with this. Let's try to set up on this slope. Yeah. This thing is difficult to shoot over hills with because, as I mentioned, vertical guidance. Yeah, so back to the topic of armor. As you can see, the crew members are scattered around. And ironically, the best part of the armor is the cannon itself, which has a thickness of at least 50 mm of armor in practice. So it's way better than the garbage side skirt. So basically, if someone shoots here from the side, then the 3 crew members on the right side are going to survive, most likely, unless it's an explosive shell of some sort. Next, as you can see, 2 crew members are in the hull in front, and we have all ammo stored under the floor. So if you want to blow this shit up with one shot, then you should aim here or from the back. Yeah, here or here. From the back it will be trickier because of the engine, which may get in the way, while from the front this transmission will get in the way, so it's best shot from the side. Or you can just use some high explosive ammunition kind that will just make the whole thing explode, just like the bomb did on the Eastern Europe map a few minutes ago. And okay, next, mobility. Mobility is supposedly good with max speed of up to 60 km per hour. However, well, it's nothing special, honestly. I will show you the reverse speed now. It's 5 km per hour at most, which is pretty meh. Well, better than Jagd Panther, I suppose, but still weak. This thing can turn in place not too poorly, which is its saving grace, because it lets you turn your cannon around faster, which is very instrumental with this vehicle. Well, that's pretty much it about the vehicle itself. We have no additional features. Alright, let's try to get this guy. But... alright, this will be this. Oh, poor aim on my side, and the fact that I'm leaning to one side isn't really helping. Okay, let's try. I don't really see that guy in that smoke, but... Alright, this hill should be fine enough, albeit I will be easier to kill like this here. Alright, there's some dude there, let's ping him for my thumbs. This hill isn't the best, I suppose, though the hill before me does provide some protection. Yeah, so that's it regarding the vehicle itself. Just wait a moment for me to kill that guy. Yeah, so the economy is pretty much a premium vehicle's economy, as you can see. Alright, let's try to kill him. Damn. Again. Nice. That guy got owned. Oh, this guy has shown up, but I don't think I can kill him with him being behind the hill. Yeah, so the economy is quite good, but this much is to be expected of a premium vehicle. So the performance is, as you can see, the gun is super, but this is a glass cannon. It's very easy for it to be destroyed by the enemies. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just as I wanted to change my position. I may be screwed. We'll see. Come on, lower this cannon. Yeah. The other guy was just in time as well on A. And the light tank there is not really doing too well. Well, in theory I could end this here, but I suppose I still have a few things to say. So let's jump in one more time. Yeah, so the overall performance is, again, as I said, it's a glass cannon. You have a very powerful cannon, which is very good at this BR, but you are very easy to incapacitate. The enemy just has to gun you down with machine gun, which is particularly true of planes, and then it's GG for you. If you do play with this vehicle, then I advise that you find some nice spot to hide, where neither planes nor enemy tanks will spot you easily, and try to kill them from far away. Especially on a large map, try to find some position where you can shoot from a good 2 kilometers away. Damn it. Stupid spawn system shoving tanks down my throat pretty much. Same. Okay, so again, remember in my first battle I was sniping from far away and it was going quite well, but on other maps which were smaller, the enemies were closer to me, so they had it easier when they were shooting at me, and they quickly eliminated me as soon as they became aware of me. Therefore, this must be an important factor to be considered in your tactics. If you do have it... Ooh, Hellcat. Okay, let's see if he will come out there. He did. Bye-bye. He should have just hidden behind those buildings, but I suppose he just didn't see me and wasn't aware of the perils awaiting him. Again, if you have this vehicle and if you want, then you can make it part of your main lineup in the tank destroyer role, but I do not really recommend it. Oh, something's shooting, but I don't see it. Is it shooting at me or at someone else? Probably at someone else, since I took no damage yet. Is there anyone farther to the left, I wonder? There may be, since I have a casualty here. Alright. Yeah, so that's pretty much it about this vehicle. Your main enemies are planes first and foremost, then things, probably SPAs are your second enemy, because they can just overwhelm you with fast and powerful fire. Well, not so much powerful in terms of penetration, but dealing a lot of damage because of the sheer firepower. Next, artillery, and then any tank that can flank you, and any tank that can use high explosive ammunition kinds. Alright. Let's go. Let's move there and try to shoot along that main road there. That goes parallel to the one going across B. Ooh. Guys there. I can at least get one. Oh, and there's one more. Come on, smoke, disperse. Alright, gotcha. And I hope that my dudes can deal with... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I'm still alive, but there is a bomb. Okay, not aimed at me, fortunately. But some guy there is already shooting. He can somehow see me. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Dang, he's hiding behind the wreckage. Yeah, and the last enemy that you have to worry about are those enemies with particularly strong armor that you can not easily penetrate. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that this would happen. But that's okay, at least this cut the video short in some ways. And this is a good timing for that, because there's only one thing left I want to say, and that is, to summarize, you are more likely to play against this vehicle than playing with this vehicle. I'm not sure if it's possible to procure it still. Maybe on the marketplace, maybe it will sometimes be available on some sales. It's possible, but I do not guarantee it. So again, if you want to play against it, then remember, what you want to do is to hit the ammo from the side. So if I took a full supply of ammo, then there would be shells here as well. But generally you want to shoot either right below this shield or right along the end, the butt of the cannon breech. Otherwise, just gun down the vehicle with your machine gun, preferably 50 cal or something like that. Spray and pray with an SPA, or shoot with some high explosive ammo, and by that I mean something like this. At the very least, like this is probably the first time that it will come in handy on German vehicles. Oh, but it's German, so you won't probably face it anyway, unless matchmaking breaks again. This is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next time.